I was diagnosed in 2015, but well before that, I had wheezing, crackling in my chest, just sitting still. Like I would be reading and I could just breathe in, I could hear the crackling. And I thought, this just, isn't probably right. I didn't know whether it was allergies or what it was, but I had that for quite a long time. As the disease progressed, things got harder. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do before. Like the very first thing was my hiking. I like to go off trail hiking and up hills, and I couldn't do it anymore. It's no fun for me anymore. We had to just walk on flat surfaces, and I couldn't walk as far as I used to.
So she had what's called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis and had kind of a slow, steady decline over the course of years that really exacerbated when she got a bout of pneumonia. And she really deteriorated to the point of needing oxygen at rest, and then, significant levels of oxygen at home.
Just to walk 10 feet, even on oxygen, I was out of breath. It was really hard. It's hard to describe when you can't breathe. I mean, I just would wake up in the morning and just the dread, thinking, I got to go through this day, and I don't want to. When I went to my care team, they asked me, they said, do you want one or two? I said, 2, please. I go, no, I want a double lung transplant. I knew that's what I wanted.
So lung transplants in particular, these patients are really struggling to breathe and struggling to live. And, the goal of the transplant is to get them back to their life. Out of all the solid organ transplants, the lungs are particularly challenging. So other organs, hearts, kidneys, when you put them in, they're not exposed to the environment. When you put lungs in, you're constantly exposed to the external environment. After lung transplant, recovery can be challenging.
They said, it's going to be a rough recovery, but, you'll get back to normal doing the things that you did before. Because I didn't think I was ever going to get there again. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to do anything again. But I went to the Dominican Republic with my son. It was hot, and there was lots of rocks, straight uphill. It was beautiful. So we made it to the first waterfall, and he goes, Mom, we've got another one to go to. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So we finally got up to the waterfall, and it was beautiful. It was so worth it. Being able to take a big, deep breath again. When I was sick, my lungs didn't move. My chest didn't move because of the fibrosis. So, taking a big, deep breath of fresh air is always good. So I always think about that even now, how important that is. And enjoying the smells of nature and feeling the fresh air against your skin and just feeling so alive.